Where is he? I better find him. I know he's probably hiding somewhere here on the college campus. I have to make sure I get him today. It is Valentine's Day, after all. He won't have to be alone anymore, and neither will I. I can't believe I forgot to bring chocolates. But it's fine. I can give them to him when we get home. I hope I don't have to drug him or anything. Hopefully he'll just accept his fate. I mean, I am prepared to. Should he cause any problems, that is. There he is. Hi there, darling. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know you're shy. You're afraid of me, aren't you? Even after all this time? Oh, that's so adorable. Eventually, you'll get used to me. I mean, you don't have a choice anymore. Stay put. Don't try to run off. Good boy. Now, let's talk a bit about what's going to happen. You see, I've wanted you for a very long time. I've tried talking to you, but you just dart off and hide, like you are now. But this time, you're trapped. I've got you backed into a corner. Don't try to get out of this, dear. It's no use. You're cornered. I'm right here. And let's face it, I'm a lot taller, bigger, and clearly stronger than you are. You think I'm gonna hurt you? Baby, no, I'd never hurt you. I could never do that. What am I going to do with you? Well, first I'm gonna put these handcuffs on you, and then we're just gonna go for a little drive. Don't you dare think about trying to scream or fight me, though. We both know that's not gonna work. That's a good boy. Thanks for not resisting. All right, let's walk you to the car. It's not very far. All right, sweetie, let's head out. It'll be a bit of time before we get to where we're going. Hey, stop that! I said stop! This is your final warning. Okay. Sorry, dear. I didn't want to go down this route, but you're causing way too much commotion and I need to focus on the road. So why don't you just calm down for a little bit? It's time to take you to your new home. Okay, they should wake up any minute now. I know there wasn't that much in the syringe. Luckily, I have them tied up nice and tight in these ropes. Good thing I got something comfortable. Lord knows he's gonna be scared when he wakes up. Oh, there you are, sweetheart. You're finally awake. No. You're so predictable, you know that? Don't try and move, darling. You're tied up all nice and wrapped up safely just for me. Why? Well, isn't it obvious, silly? You're here because I love you. Well, it's not like I could talk to you any other way. Every time I tried to approach you, you'd get scared off. You really are the shyest person I've ever met. I'm lucky I was even able to corner you and handcuff you the way I did so I could take you here. Oh, don't look so sad, sweetie. It's okay. You're gonna love being here with me. You've been alone for far too long. Now you'll never have to be alone again. I figured since today's such a special day, that this should be the day that I take you. Not only is it Valentine's Day, it's also the 1-year anniversary from when I started following you. I honestly wanted to take you then and there. It's not like you would have been able to resist me. Darling. Shh, it's okay. It's all okay. You don't need to cry. It's okay, sweetie. Come, let me give you a hug. There. It's okay. You're finally mine. You don't need to be alone anymore. You can stay here with me forever. Of course I knew you were lonely. I've loved you from the moment that I saw you. I would try and talk to you and let you know that I'm okay with you, but you just ran off and didn't want to deal with me. So finally, I decided that enough was enough, and that I was going to find you and make sure you couldn't get away. And then I'd take you to your new home. I love you more than anything. You're the king of all the short kings out there. Plus, you're super shy, and I just love that. Of course, shy guys are the best. But in all honesty, you're the best when it comes to all the shy guys in the world. Yes, you are the best. Don't start doubting yourself, darling. You're perfect to me, and that's all that matters. You're handsome, you're cute, you're pretty. You're nice, you're smart, and frankly, you're just a great guy. Honestly, I'd be stupid not to love you. Do you really think I'm going to just let you go because you're begging and crying? I mean, I feel bad that you're upset, but I just can't let you go, silly. I worked so hard to get you here. You kept playing hard to get, and it was getting annoying. Don't tell me that you're bothered by me. You're not one of those guys that's like emasculated by a girl being taller than them, are you? Good. I had a feeling you weren't, but I needed confirmation. I can tell that you're telling the truth. How do I know? Well, because you're gonna start blushing the moment I start kissing you. See, there it is. That blush across your cheeks is so adorable. I swear I could never get tired of it. You're just so damn cute. You're gonna be here forever. You'll finally get all the love and affection that you need and deserve, darling. Because you're my good boy. Shh. It's okay. I know you're still nervous. I expected this. I didn't want to take you by force like this. I didn't want all of this to happen this way. In fact, in all seriousness, it's kind of your fault for avoiding me every time I tried to interact with you, dear. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be blaming you. You're my good boy. But that was a bit rude of you to ignore me all those times. I know you were scared, and I forgive you, but God, did it get on my nerves. It's all right. What was that, dear? Baby, come on now. I care a lot more about you than your height. Although I must admit that I do like that you're shorter than me. You're blushing again. Aren't you such a cute and good boy? All right, fine, I'll stop teasing you. But I'm not going to stop calling you a good boy. Of course not. You're a good boy, so you'll be called a good boy. Do you like being called a good boy? You may not have answered with your words, but I can tell by your face that you do enjoy it. That's good. Thank you for being honest. You must be hungry, my good boy. Here, I went and got some Valentine's Day chocolates for you. No, I'm not going to take the handcuffs off. I'm going to feed you, of course. You might be a good boy, but I'm not gonna untie you just yet. You're gonna have to prove that you're a good boy. Now open up wide for me, darling. That's good that you obeyed. Do you like the chocolates I got you? Good, I'm so glad. I knew I could find your favorites if I looked hard enough. Now are you starting to realize that I'm not as scary as I may seem? Are you realizing that I actually care for you, darling? In fact, that I care for you more than anyone else in the world. Good boy. Why don't you and I cuddle for a little bit? I was going to tie you to a chair, but I decided a bed would be better. It would make cuddling much easier. God, you're so cute. I'll never get tired of you, darling. Shh, I know. I know it might seem a bit scary, but you'll get used to me. I'll hold you just like this until you fall asleep, sweetie. I know you did just wake up, but that was different. The drugs might not be completely out of your system yet. But don't worry. You're safe here with me. Safer than you'll ever be anywhere else. You seem to enjoy when I play with your hair. Do you like being cuddled like this? You don't have to answer, silly. I can tell you're enjoying this. I can feel you easing up a bit and relaxing into me. You'll realize soon enough that this is the best thing for you. Happy Valentine's Day, darling.